What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including a WWE star's criminal case wrapped up, are The Rock and Cena tag teaming at Wrestlemania 40, adult stars are becoming fans of WWE, is Andrade returning to WWE, wrestler Kurtis Chapman passes away, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new website, Wrestlelamia.com. Now let's see the intro and get straight into our first story. Now first story looks at Sonya Deville criminal case wrapped up. The Sonya Deville handgun case has been resolved as is good news for the WWE superstar who previously had to deal with a stalker allegedly attempting to kidnap her back in 2020. Deville was arrested last February after a handgun was found in her vehicle. Jim Walsh of the Cherry Hill Post-Courier is reporting the gun was lawfully purchased and registered in another state, but Bernato lacked a permit for its possession in New Jersey, authorities said. Bernato, a Chemung native who moved to Florida, resolved the charge by completing 6 months in a pretrial intervention program in late November, according to the Atlantic County Prosecutor's Office. Well, the good news here is that Deville will not have a criminal record thanks to her completing the diversionary program. 2023 was a year of highs and lows for Sonya Deville. She received some high-profile singles matches and then teamed up with Chelsea Green to win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Unfortunately, Deville suffered a knee injury last August and is not expected back until sometime in 2024. Next up, are The Rock and Cena tag teaming at Wrestlemania 40? And while there's been speculation about the People's Champion competing at Wrestlemania for years, a recent tweet from a fan has the WWE Universe buzzing about The Rock teaming up with a fellow legend for an epic tag team bout. User Cena Nation Boy AJ posted a picture of The Rock and Cena together along with a picture of SmackDown's Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. This led to fans talking about what a great idea it would be, especially if it keeps Roman Reigns and The Rock apart so Cody Rhodes can get his rematch against the Tribal Chief. The match sounds like a good idea to us, and WrestleMania 40 is the ideal venue for such a dream match. A tag team match could also make things easier for The Rock and John Cena, as they'd have less wear and tear on their bodies as opposed to working a singles match. The big question, of course, is whether either superstar has time in their schedule to wrestle, especially now that the Screen Actors Guild strike is over. Next up, Carmelo Hayes talks joining the Hurt Business. Is former NXT champion Carmelo Hayes interested in joining a new version of the Hurt Business? Rumors of MVP reforming his popular faction have been swirling ever since the WWE broke up the group, and while there's no signs of the new Hurt Business, Hayes said he'd love to be a part of it. Carmelo chatted with Vibe recently about several items from his WWE career, including a future in the Hurt Business. Shoot, that'd be cool. Right now I'm focused on what I got going on here in NXT. It's gonna take a lot more than just showing up and tapping me up to get me over there. I'm not thirsty for any membership. If they want me, they can holler at me and we can talk business. Respect to them though, because they're my brothers for real. Although the Hurt Business seems to be on hold, the idea of Hayes joining the Street Profits alongside Bobby Lashley's faction seem more likely. Given the slow pace Triple H uses for storytelling, many fans have to wait a while before anything develops in that area. During his Vibe interview, Hayes talked about the tremendous support he'd received from fellow WWE superstars, particularly the WWE's black superstars. I feel like every black wrestler that I've met has just shown me so much love. Like Booker T, even Biggie, just from the top to bottom. It's just like an unspoken camaraderie in a lot of ways. Booker, for example, he wants to be the best for all talent, but black talent as well. Booker T's been a huge advocate for helping me with my progress. Carmelo has appeared on SmackDown recently, including participating in the United States title tournament. But what do you guys think is next for Carmelo Hayes? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, adult stars are becoming WWE fans. As wrestling fans often find out, you never know who is a WWE fan, whether it's a sports star or even an adult film star. Adult film star Kendra Luss recently posted a photo of herself and Bayley backstage with the caption, "Ran into Bayley at WWE Detroit as the sign said Bayley is hot, and WWE Live was fun." Kendra isn't alone in her love, or should we say lust, for the WWE, as former adult film star Lisa Ann posted a photo from the 26th December WWE Live event at MSG. Next up is Andrade returning to WWE. Could current AEW star Andrade return to WWE? Well, fans have been asking this ever since news broke that Andrade's AEW contract is nearing its end. And now Dave Meltzer is weighing in on what's next for Andrade. I do know that those in WWE expect him to return. I also know those close to him who say that he may very well go back, but is also open to stay if Tony Khan makes a better offer than WWE. Interestingly, Andrade was vocal about his displeasure with the WWE during his main roster run, and things appear to be no different once he settled in at AEW. While some fans think Andrade will be better utilized in the WWE with Triple H running creative, there's no guarantee that he may want to think things over before he decides what's next. The good news is that he has options beside the WWE and AEW, including Lucha Libre and New Japan Pro Wrestling. Where do you think he'll end up though? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, wrestler Kurtis Chapman passes away. It's sad news to report as 26-year-old Revolutionary Pro star Kurtis Chapman has passed away. Revolution Pro tweeted the news, "We at Revolution Pro Wrestling are absolutely heartbroken to report the loss of our dear friend Kurtis Chapman. We watched Kurtis grow from a child to a young man who loved professional wrestling and continued to excel in all aspects of his life. One of the most gifted technical wrestlers, charismatic characters, and magnetic personalities. He will never be forgotten." The Mirror provided some background on the young wrestler's career, as Chapman, known as Mad Kurt inside the ring, was born in Portsmouth and started in professional wrestling as a teenager in 2014. He was known for his light-hearted style, making him a popular figure within the British wrestling community. We send our condolences to Kurtis Chapman's family, friends, and fans. Next up, AEW mystery wrapping up. Now this has been a mystery that's been tantalizing members of the AEW galaxy for some time, but it now looks like AEW is ready for the big reveal of the mastermind behind the mask. AEW President Tony Khan recently discussed the mystery during a media call promoting AEW World's End pay-per-view. It feels like we're getting close to finding out who the Devil is. I expect some big revelations, some big moments at World's End. The secrets will be revealed and I'm looking forward to it. It's been very different from the rest of AEW this year and I've been very excited about it. AEW began its Devil storyline at All Out, and the company has fans guessing who the mystery man or woman is, as well as who his masked minions are. Just when fans thought the mystery had reached its peak, AEW elevated it further on the 27th Dynamite. People who want to see that kind of episodic storytelling and the identity of the Devil, and finding out that Samoa Joe is working with the Devil, added a whole new layer to it, especially heading into this match. Very excited for this match. MJF and Samoa Joe at Grand Slam was a great match, but now the stakes have been set and the table is there for another great match with a different set of stakes. Now things look bleak for AEW World Heavyweight Champion MJF, as not only he has to deal with Samoa Joe at World's End, but he's going into the match with an injured shoulder and he can't be sure whether the Devil or his hellish helpers will interfere. Who do you think is going to be the Devil? Let us know in the comments down below. And finally, is Corey Graves returning to the squared circle? Last but not least, is color commentator Corey Graves considering a return to the ring? While Graves is best known for his work in the announce booth, he competed as a WWE superstar for several years before concussions ended his career. However, that could change as Graves has claimed he's cleared to compete. Corey chatted with Steelers Takeaways about a return, saying, "I have a clean bill of health now, thanks. I actually got medically cleared a couple of years ago to perform in the ring again. I flirted with the idea and I'm waiting for a potential opportunity if it presents itself. More of a one-time thing like McAfee has done, not a full-time in-ring performer." The WWE has dropped hints that McAfee and Graves could throw down at some point in the future, with Graves making his kayfabe dislike for Pat well known whenever the two interact. He also discussed some of the individuals who guided him throughout his career. In the ring, Dusty Rhodes. He saw something in me and offered me suggestions on how I could be better as a wrestler and to deal with the psychology of the business. As an announcer, Michael Cole took a huge risk with me and taught me how to do commentary. He saw something in me he could help mold. He was patient with me and is now one of my best friends. While a match could happen, Corey seems busy enough with his current role as an announcer, not to mention he and Carmelo welcoming their first child into the world. Would you guys like to see Corey Graves wrestle one more time? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.